What's going on, comic fam? We're live. Whoever's tuning in, thank you. Look at all the intriguing colors here. We've got blue, green, and orange. And of course, the beautiful comic stand there. Okay, that's my prop this week until I get a professional. Who's all in here? Who's with me? Say hey. And then I'll start telling y'all what we got for today. Awesome. Appreciate that, Romel. Yeah, Tomas, I mean, I'm cool with that, man. You're always straight with money. You're always there. So, absolutely. All right. So, for today's sale, we got a pretty good mix. We got some Spider-Man again. We've got actually some older Wonder Woman. We've got Batman. We've got some Wolverine. Let's see what else. Some Stephen King. Some Powerless. House of M. Got some Blackest Night from DC. X-Men. Suicide Squad. Avengers. So we've got a great mix for people today. A great mix. I'm going to give it just a minute for a couple more people to jump in, and then we will get going. I've got a super, and I'm just going to say it out loud because I don't care. I've got a super badass cover of Batgirl. Like, if you're a Prince fan, you're going to want this. If you're a Batgirl fan, you're going to want this because it's a hard-to-get cover. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Uncanny X-Men, baby. Got some Carnage. How's everybody's week been so far? You been hanging in there? Waiting for comics? All right. Let's do this. We're going to start with a very fine, well, we'll say fine plus comic book. What I've got for you folks is Jimmy Olsen, issue 141, Superman's Pal. $20 on this bad boy. Pretty good shape. Obviously, we can see the little crease right here. For the year that it is, spine looks really good. Staples look really good. The top is where you're seeing a little bit of damage. But other than that, no major creases through the comic, which is nice to see. Great color. So Jimmy Olsen, 141 for $20. Next up, we've got issue number 1 of WWE. We've got that sketch variant cover. Excuse me. $30. Great shape, whether you want to collect it or you want somebody to draw on it. Just want to get rid of that black thing because it wasn't on the comic. It was actually on the front of that. You know, I don't know who that is, actually, Reb. I was wondering who that is. But WWE issue number 1, sketch variant for $30. Next up for $7, we've got Superman, issue number 9. Guess who's in Metropolis? I don't know much about this, but clearly that looks like the Joker to me. And obviously with all the ha 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 ha's in the back. You've got Joker imitating Superman. So $7 on that one. Up after the Superman number 9, we've got Avengers issue 239 for $10. This is a great one because look who's on the cover and in the magazine. Everybody's favorite late night talk show host. Well, retired. David Letterman. You can see the big gap in the teeth there. David Letterman in this special edition of Avengers 239 for $10. Warning. Warning. Uncanny X-Men Run. We've got issue 213. Classic battle between Sabretooth and Wolverine for $25. Newsstand edition. Ooh. All right. After that, Uncanny X-Men. Here we go. Here is the first, I believe, fight between Sabretooth and Wolverine. Issue 212. So 2 back-to-back comics. $20 on this one. Very good shape. Not excellent, obviously. And it's another newsstand edition right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, going back. Got you, Dave. Thank you much. There we go. Dave's kicking off the sale with the first claim. And that one is sold. Next up, we have Uncanny X-Men issue number 244 for $40. Here's your key issue, call. X-Men 244. Love the shadow cover. Love it. First Jubilee. There we go, Joe. Thank you. I see it's tough because I'm still using my phone, which means it's my only method to do this. So unless I write on there what the key is. Next up for $10, Uncanny X-Men 201. Newsstand edition. You can see the corner there. Not horrible, but there is the crease that bleeds through. Spine looks really good. Staples are clean. That's a whoop whoop. And then after this, I believe this is the first Vision cover, or first Vision in the Uncanny X-Men here for $15. Newsstand edition. We're only about, what are we, a week away? Is the end of the month next Thursday? Am I right? Next Wednesday? Something like that. But what I've got next for you folks is Let There Be Carnage. I've got Carnage issue number 1, the variant cover for $25. Look at how beautiful that cover is. Derek, I've got you. Thank you much. Look at how beautiful that Carnage cover is for $25. This next one is another Carnage number 1. It is another variant cover, a little harder to get. It's $35 on this one. So if you ever want to look this series up, so you know exactly the easiest way to find this series is to look up the Wells Crane series. But there you go. That looks more like a meatball, which makes me, not like a meatball, but like a legit meat ball, which makes me want to vomit. But do we have any Batman fans in here yet, or should I wait? Should I hold off on Batman? Do we have any Batman fans? Up next, variant cover of Deadpool vs. Thanos number 1. $20 on that cover. Again, a lot of these are just going to be harder to get variant covers. Or I shouldn't say all, but some. So a lot of times the Diamond, just so you know, the Diamond Retail Summit is typically a summit that they put on and they give gift baskets away. And this would have been part of that gift basket. That's what this would have been. And like this year, they didn't do it in person. They did it online. And it's actually this month. But this would have been part of that. So this doesn't go out to everybody. Okay. Next up, I've got World's Finest, issue 198. This is the third race between the Flash and Superman. Only $50. And the reason I say only is because it would be worth more. This comic is actually in pretty decent shape for what it is. But if you look in there, someone wrote $9.80. Come on, people. Why you got to do that to classics? Okay. Third race between Superman and the Flash. Look at that, a 15-cent book. Come on now, Golden Age. Beautiful book, beautiful. Right? Exactly. All right, next up, I've got my first run, not runs, but run of the evening. I've got number 1 through 8 of the newer version of the Suicide Squad. $20 for 8 books of the Suicide Squad. So there's issue 1. Issue 2. Issue 3. Direct sales editions. Number 4. Number 5. 6. 7. And the most interesting cover yet, number 8, the finale. The blood has been spilt. The line has been drawn. 1 through 8, Suicide Squad, $20. All right. This is the moment y'all been waiting on. This book, I really, honestly, it's gorgeous. Other than one corner, it's a little blemish. All right, Jim's in the house. Jim. I can unlock the Batman level now. Cody, what's up? Jim Cleveland being here now allows me to unlock the Batman level. All right, I'm telling you right now, I heavily debated putting this cover in my collection. This is a hard to get cover. Never seen it before, but it stands out immediately only because obviously, one, I'm from Minnesota. Two, I did enjoy Prince as a kid. But this is Batgirl, and this is the Prince homage cover, Purple Rain. It is $60. This cover is a hard to get cover. Everything about this cover is epic, though. Have you ever seen this cover? I've never seen this cover in my whole life. Purple Rain. That's a good one, Dustin. That is a good claim. It is a awesome cover. That's why I fell in love with it. Next up, it's a 2-book series. This is by Dark Horse Comics and DC Comics, and probably a really awesome series. It's $40 for the 2 books. They are a trade paperback, FYI, but you've got Batman, Aliens, When Doves Cry. You guys want pancakes? If you've ever seen Dave Chappelle, you get that. Newsstand edition, even. That cover, that could be misconstrued. Got you, Jim. Great. Now, thanks, Tomas. I got that Dane song stuck in my head now because I was, doing the beat. Bleed if you will. Okay. Here's another interesting one. This is another thinner trade paperback. Jim, I'm guessing you're going to want this one. Definitely interesting. Very cool cover for $15. It's Batman, I don't know, Mask? Is that how you say it? By Mike Grell. This one I'm actually intrigued to know about. How about issue number 1, still sealed in the air fouler? Ren and Stimpy number 1 in great shape. Open the bag, secret message on cover. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood for 20. Stimpy, you stupid idiot! Oh, yes. I've got a major key that's going to be coming up here in 2 comics. And yeah, beautiful book. Tomas, I don't know if I do. I just know that I got that. What's happening?
195.
What? Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, what's the percentage?
That is the percentage. I think it's like 30. Well,
That's not a percentage.
I don't know what the price is like that. He just showed me the price. It was like 5 something, 500 something.
Okay. Yeah, as long as he'll take it, yeah.
I'll go make sure.
Okay. Hulk fans, Tomas, where you at? I've got a 1 through 6 series here. World War Hulk Frontline. 6 books for $15 only. It's all right, because I'm Saved by the Bell. Who used to watch that show? Kelly Kapowski, Zach Morris. 1 through 6. Hulk. $15. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the newsstand edition. I got you, good sir. All right. Tomas cut me off mid-sentence. Let me finish this. And then I've got 2 stellar back-to-back books. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Yaj Paul's sitting in here quiet as could be, ready to just pounce. My man, Jim. That's right. We've got Amazing Spider-Man fans for $80. Issue number 298 in that McFarlane era still. It is not the newsstand, like I said. It is in very good shape. I would not say excellent. This book doesn't come through our store too often. I feel like I'm going to be wrong, but is this like the second appearance or something of Venom? I can't remember exactly. I know there's a lot of significance to it, though, other than it being one of the last McFarlane books. But 80 on 298, Amazing Spider-Man. This is what I would call the prize of the show. It's a big key issue. Okay. It is a beautiful, beautiful book. Like, I'm telling you, if I were to grade this, if I were to own this book, I would grade this book. That's exactly what I would say. I bet you this comes back 9.6 at least. For $100, you can get the Omega Men issue number 3. If you're not familiar with this book, this is the first appearance of Lobo. First appearance of Lobo. I mean, seriously, Chris, I got you. This book is gorgeous. I'd like to say I'm fair with grading, but it's not very often I see books in that great a shape fly through here like that. All right, next up, I've got issues 1 through 3 for $12 of World War Hulk X-Men. World War Hulk X-Men series run for $12. Oh, that guy's getting it right there. All right. Let's get into some 3 series runs. Every time, Tomas, I swear you wait for me to get to the next book and then you clean. Better late than never. Okay. So next up, I've got from DC, $10, 1 through 3, Blackest Night Superman. Dang, Superman. Blackest Night Superman, 1 through 3, $10. Got you, Dave. Thank you. Oh, dang. All right, Jim Cleland. Blackest Night Batman, 1 through 3 run. These covers are just on fire. Peter Tomashi. Oops, almost missed that. All right, next up, Blackest Night Flash, 1 through 3 for $10. Got you, Dave. Thank you. Woo. All right, now we're going to get into one last series. It's not complete without Wonder Woman. $20, 1 through 3, because there is a key cover in this set, and that is why this one is $20. It is issue number 3. Look at that. Wonder Woman versus Mira. But issue number 3 is actually a key cover to this series, and that is why the value is in this series, is all because of this third cover. I was going to say some, Reb, but I didn't want to give this away at first. All right. Jim Cleland, I don't know if you have this one or not, but you could do the trifecta if you don't for $12. Spawn Batman, not autographed version. So you could read this book without having to disturb the beautiful autographs you have. And this one is actually in really good shape. I got you. I got you, Jim. And there's your bag. It's all right. How do those get mixed up, first off? Am I going through my box? Okay, I guess there was one more Blackest Night. For some reason, they got mixed in. 1 through 3, you've got the Blackest Night Titans. Cover 1. Cover 2 is crazy as could be. Look at that. And here is your cover 3. Blackest Night Titans for $10, all 3. Bling, bling, bling. All right, I don't know too much about this, but we do have the GameStop exclusive. It is Star Wars Vader Down for $15, still in the bag. GameStop exclusive. Star Wars Vader Down issue 1, GameStop exclusive cover. All right, Reb. I'm about to go on a hot run for you here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so here's the deal. Because there are some specific covers here that are worth $20, I have the first 14 issues of Wonder Woman. I think it's volume 2, if I'm not mistaken. It's not the first go around of Wonder Woman. But if anybody wants to take all 14 issues, I will make a deal on them. However, you do have the number 1 issue, which is $20. It is the new Wonder Woman. Issue 2 is $8. Issue 3 is $18. So, Reb, if you want to claim all of them, I'll make you a deal on them. I'll put them aside for you, and then I'll just subtract like so much money, like throw in 2 of them for free, something like that. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I've got a lot of these Wonder Woman here. First 14. Number 3, 18. And then there's like a number 7. I don't know what the actual key of it is, but it's $40. So Reb, if you want, just PM me during or after the show. Let me know which one, or if you want the whole series, and then we'll work something out, okay? It's a heck of a run for an old series I've never seen. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Back to job number 2. I just popped in to say hi. Hey, hey. All right, so I have the first 8 comics of 1602, 1 through 8. They're all $2 a piece. If anybody wants all 8, I will drop $2 off total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $12 if anybody wants all of them. Throwing 2 comics in for free. 1602. Okay. Next up, we've got Batman issue number 515 in the beautiful blacked out cover for $8. So Batman 515 blacked out cover, and you can see the imprint here. I'm guessing it's about 1602. I really don't know, to be honest with you, Tomas. We just took it in. I'm like, hey, you know what? I know some people like different reads, so let's throw it on the sale. We've taken in so many comics the last couple days. I have comics for probably months, to be honest with you, for the sale. Next up, I got a series 1 through 4, Wolverine and Gambit. These beautiful covers on the series. $18 for the 4 books. One through 4, Wolverine Gambit. Victims, $18. All right. Next, if I have Wolverine fans in here, I have the 6-issue series of The End Wolverine for $20. Literally has 0 body fat on him. Every single cover he's having a breakdown. Am I right? This doesn't happen very often. And this is a good deal here. Obviously, it's a good deal because it's a little rougher shape, but you're not going to find this comic very often. For $80, I have Transformers, the first issue, which is the key issue because, 1, it's number 1. 2, it's the first appearance of Optimus Prime, Megatron, and now you can see why it's $80. But there's no major creases on it. It is the newsstand edition, so you're just seeing what you see there on the spine. Number 1, Transformers, $80. David Lasker jumped off too soon. It's pretty cool. The cassette tracks on the cover there. Robots in disguise. After Transformers for $25, we've got the 5-part series of The Fallen Sun, The Death of Captain America. Here's a great looking cover right here. Boom, 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 boom. So 5 books, $25. Fallen Sun, The Death of Captain America. All right, this was a big series, and it's going to show 8 different comics, 1 through 8 of the House of M for $60. Ouchie, Poppy. Ah! Tomas, I've got a great cover for you. Limited edition, House of M, issue number 1. Your 2 favorites. Spidey and the Hulk. $10. Next up, we have a full run series here, 1 through 6 for $15 of Powerless. No more mutants. Ooh, Daredevil. It's $15 for the 6, Reb. There we go. All right, let's see what we got left. Ah! Let's just pull all these out. All right. If we have any Stephen King fans in here, I've got a couple runs of Stephen King. First off, I've got, and they're cheap. They're inexpensive runs, by the way. 1 through 5, The Stand. Hard cases for $15. That's creepy. $1 through 5, $15. Stephen King. And then the next run is 1 through 5, but it is $25. It is The Stand, Soul Survivors. A little creepier. Uh-oh. This lady's playing electric guitar to the Children of the Corn. Guy Jim, appreciate it as always. It's all right. All right, all right, all right. Penguin Affair, Penguin Affair. All right, let's just see if we can close this one out with Jim here. 5, 8, 16, 21. All right, Jim. I've got $30 in books. If you want them, you can have all Batman for $25. Penguin Affair number 1. Penguin Affair Number 3. Now, it is $448, $449. Okay, cool. I need a post-it note so I can mark that down so I remember. All right. Cool book here. We have Spider-Man versus Wolverine, the director's cut cover. It's $15 on this book. Beautiful, like half-colored, half-sketch cover here. Oh, it's Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine. Sorry. Director's cut. I really enjoyed this cover. Very cool how they blended it and shaded it to make it go together. For $10, you could get Wolverine 1 and 2. That's a crazy looking cover too, right there. Wolverine 1 and 2 for $10. All right, and then we're down to the last 2 comics of the day, actually. And what we have are 1 in 25 variants of Civil War. So I've got Civil War number 1, the 1 in 25 variant for $50. Whose side are you on? $50 on that beautiful 1 in 25 variant. And then Civil War, issue number 2, 1 in 25 variant. And this one is only $20. All right, you know what time of the day it is, though? Yep, I'm actually going to go through everything one time, Derek. We started something new last week. So, nobody claimed them. $60 for the 2 variant covers. I'm going to take $10 off total. You can get the 1 in 25 variant of Civil War 1 and 2 for $60. Wolverine issue 1 and 2, $7. 1 and 2, $7. The Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine director's cut, $13. 13 on that beautiful cover. House of M, limited edition, issue number 1, $8. 8 doll hairs. Fallen Sun, The Death of Captain America, 5 books for only $20. $20 for the 5 books. I do apologize. This one is going to stay at 80. Transformers number 1. I'm just going to float that off to the side, but I thought I'd show it again. Wolverine, Gambit, Victims, 1 through 4, $15. $15 right here. Bum, 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 bum. All 4. For $12, get your hands on the in bag still Star Wars Vader Down GameStop exclusive cover. $12. Come on, folks. Can't get much cheaper. 3 books. Blackest Night Titans. $8. $8 for the 3. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Omega Men. Issue number 3. First appearance of Lobo in what I would consider a 9.6 is going to stay at 100. This is a very key issue. That's going to stay at 100. Get your hands on In the Baggy Still, Ren and Stimpy. Issue number 1, $18. Hey, Ren. $45. The third race between Flash and Superman. $45. World's Finest. Issue 198. Did I bring that back here? I brought it back here, I guess. Trackstar. Deadpool vs. Thanos. Retailer Summer Variant number 1. $18. Hi, Reb. Hello. It's me. I've got 2 different Carnage covers. 31 on this, harder to get. 31. 22 on that beautiful cover. Oh, you were answering the phone? Ooh, Jim. Okay. Put those in your bag. X-Men, issue 201. $8. Uncanny X-Men, issue 244. $37 I'll do. 37. Uncanny X-Men, 212. $18. Uncanny X-Men, 213 for $22. Newsstand edition. Superman, issue 9, $5. 5 buckaroonies. WWE sketch variant number 1. I'm dropping this to 25. 25 doll hairs. Derek, I got you on the 2 comics. Jim, I've got you for Superman. Okay. And then last but not least, we've got Jimmy Olsen, issue 141. I'll go $18 on this. Is that Jack Kirby? You too, Jim. Thanks as always for tuning in. Kirby says, don't ask, just buy it. It'd be funnier, though, if it was Jack Kirby saying, NWA saying, don't matter, just don't bite it. All right, and there we go. Folks, ladies, gentlemen, that concludes today. As always, thanks for taking time out of your Saturday to tune in and spend some time with moi. Claiming some books, having some fun. We'll do it again next Saturday. I will have books ready for Rochester today. If you need your items shipped, just go ahead and PM us, and I will get invoices out to you. And then if you need them in Inver Grove Heights, hopefully we'll have those to you here. Well, we'll have them for sure by Wednesday. So, with your new comics. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Go Vikings. Let's finally get our first W at home of the season. Take care, everyone. Have a good night.